We, I think we're live. We are live.
Good.
We're kicking these tires around. Hi, Louise.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm doing okay. It's you can see it's a little bit sunny over the corner here. Finally, some sunshine.
I have my faux sun because it is snowing here. Thank you very much for sending that down from Winnipeg. I
Oh, you're
appreciate
very
that.
welcome. Yep. Anything I can do to help you out,
Appreciate appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. So Louise is in Winnipeg, and my American expat self is in Montreal, where we are living right now, and we are actually live on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook all simultaneously. What? Why are we doing this, Louise?
Does that mean there's like four versions of ours out there right now?
We are living the multiverse.
I love it. We are here. I think we're here to talk about our weekly wrap up event that's starting on Friday. So we wanted to kind of like test the technology because really, at the end of the day, if you ask me, it's all about testing and data, of course. But here we are testing it.
Here we are testing it. We're testing it because we don't want to totally screw it up on Friday, although each week we're just going to be winging it. It's going to be us live. We're not going to have anything scripted. I don't think. That's not the plan.
No, that's not the plan for now. Who knows, right? We will see where this goes and how people are attracted to it. And really, our whole point, at least, as you and I are talking and when we talk to our clients, we really have this, I think, this gap in our week and in our lives where we just need a little bit to plug into. And we had decided that Friday afternoons was a great time right before you unplug and launch into your weekend. What are some really great tips or great conversations that we can have that really just start to elevate your kick-ass career? Because that's what it's all about.
It is. What is a kick-ass career?
I have one now. I didn't always.
No. I hear you on that. I had several not kick-ass careers.
Well, it's funny because I think we know what we don't have well before we get what we do want.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's like this is all backwards. It's so weird. I'm like, wait, my hair goes this way. That is one thing. So this is about testing this out. Like, we're used to Zoom where the camera is reversed and it's not on StreamYard. So anybody out there that ever uses StreamYard, if you know how to do that, let us know, because it's a little freaky right now for both of us. Just gonna own that. But yeah, like I had a tester marriage, right? Before I found my beautiful, wonderful husband. And like, I knew exactly what I didn't want. But when I met him, that's all I could say. Like, that I could just say, this is what I don't want. I couldn't have said exactly what I wanted. And yet I ended up with like this perfect human being for me.
Yeah.
He's by far not a perfect human being, but perfect partner for me. I love you, honey.
I used to actually say the same to my kid, except I only have one. So he's like the test and the final product all crammed into one. But you're right. We do have to test things out. We have to test. I think our careers are like that. Our relationships are like that. And if we're not paying attention and being intentional about some of those tests that we've set up, we just fall into that trap of that every day over and over again. Like, that's that hamster wheel that we talk about often.
Yeah. Hamsters are cute, but they can be a little stinky, right? I don't know. And they can bite sometimes. And going around and around and around in that hamster wheel, I don't blame them. Right? Like, there's got to be something more. There's got to be something more.
They're trying so hard.
It's just, yeah, I don't know about you, but I had that realization many years ago where it was like, this can't be it. There has to be more. And I think more and more people, as we've read about, we've talked about the great resignation, the great reshuffling, the great whatever you want to call it, with so many people who are starting to realize that there has to be more. And so that's how I would define your kick-ass career. It's again, it's not perfect, right? Just like my wonderful, beautiful husband is not perfect, but I have a kick-ass marriage. Let's have a kick-ass career. Let's have that thing that we don't sit there and go, oof, I wish there was more.
Yeah, because who wants that? And and I think the things that you and I have learned in our own career journey, but then also like when you think about the hundreds of hours we've coached and we dive into these things in these personal one-on-one conversations with our clients, I think it's a great opportunity too for us to just share a little bit of what we're seeing in the world and being able to give a platform and a voice to what you're seeing in the world too. We love conversation. We are all about feedback and all about, right, starting to plant the seed. When you think about what kind of garden we want to have, what are some of those seeds that we want to plant? And I think that's what really we're trying to get to is let's figure out what that garden looks like and let's get started planning on it.
Absolutely.
Planting and planning your garden.
I love it. I'm just going to send this out. We're going to test something else here.
Oh, what are we testing now?
Did it go? Oh, no, wait. Okay. There we go.
Look it. It's a banner.
So join us live again. Like this is just our tester. This is just us coming on going, we have to test it and see what happens. What are all the bells and whistles? So we're going to do that. I'm going to try one other thing here. We're going to say, all right, join, like we're live with StreamYard. We don't necessarily need that. I don't know why our logo didn't show up though.
Oh,
there it is.
There it is.
Oh, no, it's up there.
Oh, it's over there.
It's up there. Again, if you've used StreamYard and you understand how to switch the cameras, our brains would appreciate that. Louise, I'm so excited for Friday. I really hope that if people are able to join us, it is going to be this Friday, but it's going to be every Friday. And I did only put down the Eastern time because, I do know that some people will be joining us obviously from Central Time and Pacific Time, but I've talked with people from around the world that are going to try and join us. Wherever you are, we'd love to see you.
We'll post a different time zone every week.
Oh.
Time zone math is a challenge.
Yeah, especially when we go to those fun places that either don't change their times or they're a half an hour off. Those will be fun to play with.
Newfoundland. I'm just saying.
For those in Newfoundland, we still love you.
Absolutely. And Saskatchewan, I hold no. Well, we'll have another. Never mind. I'm not even.
A different conversation.
I just alienated a whole province.
Oh, Louise, I alienate most provinces when this conversation, and I'm not even Canadian. All right. I will see you. Well, I'll see you before Friday, but we'll see everybody else on Friday. Be here, be rectangular because we are not square. It's ridiculous. Okay.